All right, everyone, welcome back to Call of Duty Black Ops 6, and today was the release of Season 1. There's a bunch of new changes, a bunch of new things, a bunch of new content, but the first thing we do every time, beginning of every season, I've been doing this since, I think Cold War, maybe Modern Warfare 2019, we go through the Battle Pass. So we're going to do that right now. Let's get to it. So the first thing you're going to notice with the Battle Pass is the layout has changed. It's back to more of this, like, streamlined, straight across, kind of like the way it used to be in when battle passes became a thing, like in Fortnite and all those. This is kind of how it used to be, and I like this a lot better. It's a lot more streamlined, a lot cleaner, a lot easier to understand. You don't have the whole map thing going on. But yeah, let's get right into it. So first thing you get is obviously your 10% XP boost when you own the battle pass, which is really nice, especially if you're trying to prestige. That's a really nice thing to have. Then we get a grenade skin. Interesting, for your frag. Okay, you get the Tanto. Now I will say, okay, this, first of all, let me just say, this is a nice, I like the colors on this blueprint. It's nice. It's the first blueprint you get, so that's kind of, you know, you don't expect anything crazy, but this is solid. This is a nice blueprint. But the blueprints now matter more than they ever have, and I'll explain why. Because when you get a blueprint for a weapon in the battle pass, that means that when you prestige, you do not lose that weapon. So if you have a blueprint for a weapon, you have it permanently unlocked always. So every blueprint in the battle pass is going to be huge towards keeping that gun every time you prestige, so you don't have to use an unlock token on that weapon. So for example, now because I have a blueprint for the Tonto, I will have this unlocked every time I prestige, even if I don't use a permanent unlock token for it. So that's actually really good. It makes blueprints worth something, because before they really, like, I got a bunch of blueprints from all the battle passes. I rarely ever use them, especially because I use the mastery camos. I almost never used them, and they just kind of were like a throwaway in there, unless they were like really dope, and there were very few ones that were. So for me, this gives them value, and I like that a lot. We get a sticker, and then our first operator skin, which is Sev. There she is. She looks sick, or they look sick, I suppose. And then you have the Black Cell Sev, which is sick also. That's dope. Okay, good start, good start. We have a weapon charm, the Sapphire Panther. Okay, not bad, not bad. Calling card. Okay, double XP, which is always nice. It's a blueprint for the ASG, so now this is permanently unlocked forever, even though I almost never use it anymore now that I'm done with the mastery camo, but still. The Royal Rage Spray, 100 CP. And you have the blueprint for the M4, which is not one you lose when you prestige, because it's the first gun you get, but it's still pretty nice. I like the copper look to it with the blue. I like that. It's a nice blueprint. Oh shit. And then you have the Black Cell version, which is fire. Get it? Because it's on fire. Okay. Anyway, moving on. We have the Burning Cash calling card. That's sick. I like that. I'm always here for the animated calling cards. The Shed In large decal. Okay, I like that's a snake. It's a money snake, and it's shedding its skin. That's dope. Our first finishing move. Wait, do we actually get to see this? Oh my god, we do. Dude, I was so annoyed for the last, I don't know what, 2 CODs. Every time we got one of these, we never got to see what it actually was until you used it, essentially. And now you actually get to see them, which is dope. Headbutt. And you get the cranial condition weapon sticker. You get a blueprint for the XMG called Idle Hands. Once again, now this is permanently unlocked for me, which is nice. Double weapon XP, let's go. It also gives you a gobble gum for free fire. You get 2 of them. But this is fire. You get a 1-hour weapon double XP. Take that. Especially since we're gonna have new guns, it'd be nice to be able to level them quicker. Then you have the Drifter skin. Okay, it's nice. I like it. Sleek. Oh shit, I meant to go up. That's sick. I like that a lot. I'm not paying for the Black Cell, but that's still sick. We have another double XP token. We have a skin for your concussion grenade. We have a charm, which is the 8-ball. Okay. And you have the underground skin for Maya. Interesting. I like that they're keeping the skins, not so far anyway. The operator skins have not been like super bulky, and I like that. Golden Tan decal, emblem, Crown of Lies. That's nice. It's a nice emblem. I like that's pretty cool. And this is the first. So this is the first new gun you unlock, and that is the SOG, which is the new SMG. Apparently it has a lot of recoil, but it's really good at close range. Obviously, we're going to try it out. There's going to be a video of me doing that. I don't know if later today, maybe tomorrow, using the new guns. So yeah, I look forward to that. But this is the first new one. It's an SMG. The SOG is back. This was in I believe BO4. I don't remember. I think BO4. But it's back. So yep, there you go. First weapon you unlock, and it is on page 6. Oh wait, did I pass one? Oh my god, I passed one. I see it on the bottom. Did I completely pass over? Wait. No, I didn't. It says new weapon here, but there's not. Is it this that's counting as a new weapon? I'm so confused. There's no new weapon on this page. It's a lie. Where were we? Here. Okay, next one. We have a reticle. Okay, and then you have the blueprint for the baseball bat, so this becomes permanently unlocked. Not that I'm ever going to use it. Another double XP token, another gobble gum, which is shields up. Calling card called Fragmented. Okay, it's pretty cool. CP, and then you have the blueprint for the AK-74, so this will be permanently unlocked once I get to here, which is nice because I like the AK a lot. And then you have another operator called Anarchist. I like that they're not making any of these.
You're halfway dead.
Okay, I like that they're not making any of these skins too like big and bulky, because that was always my issue. They made a lot of the skins like super big and bulky, and I was like, no one's gonna use that. It's just too big and bulky. Like no one wants to use that. The hitbox is probably insane. And in this battle pass so far, they've all been pretty slim, sleek. That's cool. Not the best one of the ones we've seen, but it's still pretty cool. And we have the Great Serpent large decal. Oh wait, that was page 3 we were on. I'm stupid. It's okay. We have double XP. Then we have double weapon XP. Then we have the Mind Wrap emblem. These are pretty cool. A blueprint for the goblin, which again, that's a dope blueprint by the way. But we unlock. It's permanently unlocked. I'm probably not going to use it. It's not very good. But it looks cool. A sticker, a double XP, and then you got the boom slang shotgun blueprint. That's actually dope. I wonder how it looks like if you put this blueprint and then put the mastery camo. Specifically this one, the black cell, because it's probably gonna look sick. But this one too. Okay. Now we have a 45-minute double weapon XP. Another reticle. We have a blueprint for the Grikoba, which is pretty cool. A spray, another emblem, the Violet Phoenix, another double XP. Take that every time. Bubblegum, which is temporal grift. I actually haven't played zombies at all yet. I was so focused on the camo grind and shit that I haven't even touched it. And the next new / returning / not really new weapon is the Krieg C. So this was in Cold War. I think it was in games before that as well. I don't really remember, but it's an AR. It's an AR. It was in Cold War, and it was one of my favorite ARs in Cold War. Maybe my favorite. I don't know how it's going to be in this game. Apparently, it has good recoil, but if you hold down the trigger, it gets worse and worse. So you want to like burst it. I don't know. We gotta just test it out. So I'll again make a video on that. But yeah, the Krieg C's the other new weapon. There's a bunch of new ones coming, but in the battle pass, I believe those are the only 2 new weapons. We have 100 CP. We have the calling card run away. We have 12 gauge. Oh yeah, so it's an attachment for one of the shotguns. I don't know which one. Maybe for both. But it's the Dragon's Breath rounds. That's pretty cool. You have a blueprint for the melee knife, which you don't unlock. You have this immediately, so the prestige thing isn't really a factor for that. You have the sword throw emote. Okay, so we have emotes. Interesting. You have 30-minute double weapon XP, which again, I'm always happy to get double XP because there's going to be new guns and stuff that I want to level. And in this game, the weapon leveling takes forever. I'll give you an example of that. I have the AEK, the thing that made, although they nerfed it now starting this season, but the thing that made the AEK so broken before is when you got the rapid fire. It made it insane. The rapid fire you get at level 40. I got dark matter on the AEK and it's still not level 40. I think it's 33 or something. That's how long it takes to level guns. It's so dumb. But anyway, here's your tarnished operator skin, and then you have the black cell version of it, which is pretty cool. Again, sleek, not super big, not super bulky, which is always nice. This is one of the bigger, bulkier ones they have had so far, but it's still not that big and bulky. You have a blueprint for the SVD, which is pretty cool. You got a spray, large decal, blueprint for the GS45, which is sick. It kind of looks like iridescent, which is pretty cool. You have the Mind Growth weapon sticker, and then you have 100 CP, and you have more gobble guns for zombos. Then you have the blueprint for the Sarkov 762, which is dope. Again, looks like iridescent. And then you have the black cell version of said blueprint. Then you go to the next, and you get your next finishing move, which there's nobody in front of her, but you can at least you get to see it. I don't know if that's bugged or it's supposed to be like that. Oh no, there we go. Now it's showing it. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. I like that you get to see them again. That's dope. You get a skin for the RC car. That's pretty cool. And then a spray as well. So I don't know. I guess you just get them both at the same time. You have another emote. Well, yeah. Okay, then you get a blueprint for the PP Bison. Nope, sorry, the PP 919. Which I actually really like this SMG. To me, this is gonna be the ranked SMG from all accounts, from everything I've heard, and I really like this gun, so I'm happy with that. And that's a pretty decent blueprint. It's not amazing, but it's not horrible. You have the Spit Venom weapon sticker. You have the emblem, which is Infinite Mach, which is dope. And then you have, to match that emblem, a pilot's operator called Flight Path, which to me looks pretty big and bulky, especially with a giant helmet. Okay, it's not, but the helmet is kind of big. And then you have the Black Cell version of that operator, which is pretty dope. I don't like that the helmet is so huge, because your head just becomes a giant target, but here we are. Then we got 100 CP, another double weapon XP token. This is 45, yeah, 4 minutes. And then you have the Psycho Snake blueprint for the Model L, which is pretty cool. The thing with Model L is if you reach, I think it's second prestige. It might be third prestige actually. You get a blueprint for it, so it's already permanently unlocked. But that is a pretty cool blueprint. You get another reticle. You get double XP, an hour double XP, and you get a respin cycle gobblegums. Then you get the Viper Fire turret skin, which is pretty cool, and glass melee bullet calling card. If that was animated, that'd be fire. It's still pretty cool, but it's not as cool as it could have been. You have the blueprint for the GPMG 7. This LMG is like whatever. I feel like it doesn't do enough damage for an LMG. It's not as hard hitting, but that's an okay blueprint. It's whatever. That's fire, but obviously this is the Black Cell, so here's what it is. Here's another double weapon XP. It's half an hour. Then you have a blueprint for the GPR 91. People hate on this gun, but I actually don't mind it. It's not horrendously bad. It's not good, but it's not horrendously bad. You have the Grim Shadow spray. You have another operator skin, Slick Style. Show it to me. There we go. I like the beard. This is not bad. You get another double XP token, and then you get a weapon sticker called Triple for a triple. It's a triple headshot collat. Okay. You have a blueprint for the SOG. So here's your first blueprint for one of the new weapons, and then you have the Black Cell version as well. You have another knife blueprint, and then you have the blueprint for the C9 called Liar's Gambit, which again, this is the first SMG you get. You don't have to use it, a thing like you don't have to prestige token it because you get it immediately anyway. This is this spray. We have a emblem called Lament. That's pretty cool. Another gobblegum, double XP. A lot of double XP, which I really like because I'm still working through prestiges, so that's gonna be nice. Another 100 CP, and then zip tie operator. Eventually, there we go. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. And this is the Black Cell version. It's probably the one of the Black Cells that I've least liked because it's like, it's just whatever. Looks like just has a big dildo on his forehead. You have a Tiny Saw weapon charm. You have the AEK blueprint, although they nerfed this thing apparently really badly, so good riddance. But also now people aren't going to use it as much, so this won't be used as much. It's a pretty cool blueprint though, I'm not going to lie. You have the Burnt to Taste weapon sticker. Next operator skin is called Mean Streets. That's pretty cool. I like it because it's sleek, it's small. That's pretty dope. You have the introspective loading screen. If that was animated, that'd be fire, but it's not. Then you have the crack shot blueprint for the LW3A1 Frost line. I heard they buffed this a little bit because it was not really being used because it's just a not as good version of the LR762, so basically no one was using it. But that's a pretty dope blueprint. Excuse me. Then you have 200 CP. You have the running table calling card. That's pretty cool. 45-minute double XP. I love all the double XP tokens. Love that. Another emote. Interesting. Excuse me, Jesus. And you have an operator skin, Big Slick. which is a very interesting. How do I preview again?
Mistakes made or lives lost. Don't get sloppy.
Okay, this isn't bad. I like the fact that it's not super duper colorful. That's pretty cool. I like that. You have the Ananade weapon charm. And you have another finishing move. Hold on, it's bugged. Let me. It's not showing. There we go. Ugh. Damn. Ooh. Okay, I like it. Another 100 CP. You have the peaked emblem. This is the final page, by the way. And, you know, blueprint for the Krieg C. So this is. Oh, that's fire. Wait, that's fire. Wait. And then it has a firing like tracers or something. That's sick. So this blueprint is fire. This is for the Krieg C, obviously the new AR, but that is fire. And then obviously there's the black. I kind of like the regular version better than the black steel version. I'm not gonna lie to you. Black steel version is not bad by any means. I don't know, this version I like it a lot. And then you have the final page, which is for unlocking everything. You get 200 CP. You get the Wonder Bar Gobblegum. You get the Season 1 emblem. You get the Crasher calling card. And then you get the last operator called Opulent. Very Captain Marvel-y. I like it though. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice. All right, well, that was the first battle pass of Black Ops 6. Overall, I think it's solid. I like that there's a lot of double XP tokens in there. I really love this blueprint. I wish they gave us more of this, but they're saving it for like one of those per battle pass, it would seem. But that is a fire blueprint. Yeah, overall, I think, you know, there were some good executions in there. There were some good emotes in there. The operator skins, none of them were big and bulky, and like I'm definitely not using that type of operator. They're all like, oh, I could use that. So that's a plus. It's a solid start. Could it have been better? Probably, but it's a solid start in terms of battle passes, especially for the first one of BO6. Couldn't really ask for too much more. So like I said, solid start. And yeah, I'll give it a grade wise. Let's do it out of 10. I'll give it like a 6.5, 7 out of 10. Had room for improvement, but still overall pretty solid battle pass. And I'm excited to jump into the new season and just start grinding. Rank comes out in a week. I'm super excited for that. I want to try to get the Krieg and the SOG leveled up as much as I can before then. Yeah, I'm going to just get into the grind. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like. Make sure to subscribe. Hit that little notification bell. I post pretty much every single day. As always, I will see you guys in the next one.